Hey guys, it's Ella. Welcome back to my channel and to Vlogmas Day 12. Today I'm doing like a self-care evening and I thought I would take you guys along. So I'm back home and I just wanted to have some relaxing self-care and kind of like a little reset before I go on vacation to the beach. So yeah. So one thing that I actually do quite often is I dye my eyebrows, and I haven't been able to because I've been at school and I don't have like the stuff for it there. But I use just beard dye for men and I dye my eyebrows with it and they turn out really good. So I'm gonna do that first. So it comes with like color developer, color base, and like a little mixing tray. So yeah, let's see what we got. So I put an even amount, this is like leftover dye from last time, but I put an even amount of color developer and color dye and I'm just gonna mix that up. Okay, so I've actually moved to my bathroom and I just put Vaseline on like the parts underneath, like the skin underneath my eyebrows where I don't want the dye to go. So I'm gonna take a Q-tip with like the mixture on it like that and just put it on my eyebrows. I'm gonna get closer to the mirror. Okay, so there it is on the first eyebrow on this one, and I'm gonna go ahead and put it on the other one. And there it is on both of them. So now I'm gonna wait for like 5 minutes with this on. And now I'm gonna just wipe them off. And I'm just gonna do that with like a Q-tip and water. Okay, and this is the final product. I think they look really good. They don't look like too drastic, which is nice. I just think it looks like my eyebrows are filled without me having to do makeup, which is perfect. Now let's move on to the next thing. So step number 2, I obviously just did my eyebrows. Now I'm going to do my lashes. So I have this lash perming kit from Amazon. I've been using it for like years. This stuff has lasted me actually so long, but I like to perm my own lashes and I don't like curl them a lot. I just like do kind of a subtle curl and it makes it so nice that I don't have to like whip out the eyelash curler every time. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys how I do it just because I think it's really fun. And like honestly, this is like $100 every time you do it on your own, so it's nice to be able to do myself so I don't, you know, spend the money. So the first thing you do is you choose your like lash pad. So I think I'm gonna use this one. Depending on like the pad, it's like different sizes for different eyes, but also different sizes for like different curl intensities, I guess. So this one fits on my eye pretty well, like that. It's not that much of a curl, it's kind of more of just like a gradual curl. So that is what I'm going to be using, this like size, I guess. The first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to curl my eyelashes so it makes it easier for them to like mold, I guess, to the lash pad. Okay, there is that. And now what I'm going to do is put this lash glue onto the little lash pad. So I just put it on like the back end of it like this. I wait a few minutes for it to get tacky and then I go ahead and put it on my eyelid. So I just kind of press on it like this just until it kind of dries. And then that's what it looks like. It looks so weird, but that is all set to be permed. Okay, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put the lash glue on my eyelashes, but also on like the lash pad. Okay, now they're like a little bit stuck, but to stick them the rest of the way, I'm gonna use this little tool that it comes with, and it has like a little brush on the end of it, if you guys can see that. So it helps it like brush upwards, if that makes sense. So now they're pretty much all the way stuck up. And yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start like perming. Okay, so I'm gonna start with this little like perm solution, and I just take like, I break a Q-tip in half and use like the stick part, I guess, and I put it on. Not getting it too close to my eye just because I don't want to be blinded, but I kind of just like put it on the pad only. this on for 10 to 12 minutes. So I'll see you guys once I have my other eye done, and then once I'm taking the perm solution off this eye. Okay, so now I have both of my eyelashes up. This one is just about done with the perming, and this one I just finished. So I'm going to take the perm solution off in just a few minutes on this eye and put the fixing solution on, and that is another 10 minutes that I have to wait for that. Okay guys, I have the fixation solution on both of my eyes now. It's like light blue if you can see it. I look really stupid, but I'm almost done, so it's super fun. Okay guys, it's time to take this off. So let's go. I'm using not the brush end, but this end for taking it off. And I just kind of scrape it like this. Okay, and now I'm going to use this little cleanser. I'm just going to use a tiny little bit of it on a Q-tip to get my eyelashes loosened from the little pad. And I'm going to use a spoolie to get some of the glue out of my eyelashes. Okay, and that is them now and all permed. I'm gonna dye them really quick with beard dye again. So I just put that on the ends with a Q-tip, and I'll show you guys that, and that's that after I am done. Hey guys, so it is the next morning. I wanted to let my like eyebrow dye and eyelashes set before I did anything else to my skin, but I'm ready to continue with my little self-care routine. So right now I'm going to do a face mask. So I'm just gonna do this vitamin C mask from Freeman, and then I'm gonna finish it with a collagen moisturizer also from Freeman. Let me get this open really quick. Will be just fine in the summertime. I've heard this is what the mask looks like. I've heard vitamin C is really good for your skin, so hoping that this makes my skin look good. 'Cause you are mine and you satisfy. Okay, so the vitamin C mask is on. It says to wait 20 minutes just for this to kind of like set into your skin, I guess. It's not like a peel off mask or anything. It's just kind of like a let it soak into your skin type thing. So while this is kind of drying on my skin, I wanted to give you guys like an update on my life. So today is December 12th, obviously, Vlogmas Day 12, since it's a Monday. So on Wednesday, I am going down to UGA, back down to take my Italian final. So me and my older sister are gonna drive down, like have a little road trip, which will be fun. And then I'll come back on Thursday, and then on Saturday, I leave to go to Turks and Caicos with my family. Which I'm really excited about. I think it's gonna be so fun. Like, I love traveling, and before I even started my channel, I used to make travel vlogs, and I just never posted them, but I think it's so fun, so I'm so excited for that content. But yeah, I am really excited for that, and I'm gonna obviously vlog that because it's before Christmas, and then we're getting back on the 23rd, the day before Christmas Eve, and then obviously we're gonna have Christmas, and then Vlogmas will be over, which is literally like next week. Vlogmas is gonna be over, which is so weird, so crazy to think about, but I've had like so much fun doing it, so it's like kind of sad, but that's kind of my plan. I really need to study for my Italian exam because Italian is kind of hard. It's like my hardest class, or I guess it was my hardest class this semester, just because like learning a new language is hard no matter what, but I need to study big time for that before I go down there. I was gonna go down with my boyfriend, but he can't come, so I'm going with my sister, but I think that'll be just as fun. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for this to dry, and I'll see you guys when I go to take it off. Okay, so it's been like 20 minutes, and I'm gonna take it off just with a like a washcloth that has water on it. This actually felt so nice on my skin, so hopefully it'll do something good. I'm really trying to get my skin like under control before we go to the beach, because we're not bringing any like we're not packing any bags, so we can't bring any like containers, so I can't bring any of like my skincare stuff. So hopefully it'll be better by then. But also the beach always like makes my skin better on its own, so hopefully that'll happen as well. You satisfy me. You satisfy me. Okay, and there is the mask off. My skin actually feels really soft, which is nice. So now I'm gonna go in with the second part of my like face mask, which is the collagen moisturizer. The moisturizer I use normally from L'Oreal is a collagen moisturizer, so I feel like this is perfect. But you act so modest. You're always so cautious. For you like a dawn is giving you energy like I am sonic. I feel like I might have put a little bit too much on. Summertime, it's such a cry. Cause we're in our prime. You will be alright when the stars align. Cause you are mine and you satisfy me. And now my skin is looking really good. So I'm gonna put a little bit of lip treatment on. I'm just using this Neutrogena peptide treatment, and it has like these little rollers on the applicator thing, so it feels really nice, and it makes my lips really soft. I'm gonna use a lot of it just because the rest of my skin is really hydrated. I want my lips to match. And you satisfy me. I really think I want to get lip fillers, but I'm scared too because I've seen like horror stories, but on most people they look so good. So I'm like trying to decide if I want to spend the money and get lip fillers. I just don't know how good I would look with big lips. Like I have small, like my upper lip is really small, and I want like a, you know, plumper lips. But I don't know if it'll look good or not because some people look really great with lip fillers and some people don't, so I don't want to be one of the ones who don't. Okay, so my lip stuff is on, and this is how my skin is looking. It's looking really good, I think. And you satisfy. Run away with you, like I don't know nothing when I got. And then the last thing I'm going to do is a teeth whitening strip. I just use these are like the Target brand ones that are like really similar to the Crest whitening strips just because they're cheaper, but I like them a lot and I think they have really good results. But they do give me like, I talk weird with whitening strips on, so I don't want to talk weird for you guys, so I'm gonna put them in after this video is over. But thank you guys so much for watching my like self-care routine and watching me do my eyebrows and my eyelashes and just kind of get ready for the beach. I'll see you guys tomorrow for Vlogmas Day 13. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I just want to spend the day with you. I've been wasting my time in the afternoon.